Today, hello y'all. This is about sanctuary on side of Mexican volcano could be universe model, or I should say, ancient Mexican structure is a miniature model of the universe, say archaeologists. Ancient discoveries, rediscoveries, if you will. Um, see, I'll screen share it here. There we go. Um, is a stone shrine in a pond that depicts the design of the universe as imagined by ancient Aztec civilizations. It was found at, however you say that, at the foothills of that, however you say that, volcano. Um, it's an aerial view of the shrine after the water was drained out of the lake. Okay. It says along with the stone, ceramic fragments, lithic materials, lapidaries, and organic remains found nearby have been associated with the Aztec rain god. How do you say that? They surmise the placement of the stone is meant to portray a miniature model of the mythical universe itself. The placement itself creates the effect of making it seem like the stones are floating on the water's surface rather than lying on the pond bed. Oh, look. The symbolism. There is the Red Cross, the Knights Crusaders, Knights Templars. Anyway, Knights of Malta, whatever you want to associate with that, that's their symbolism there. There you go. Red Cross people. It's an optical effect that occurs when the water mirrors from which it seems that the structure emanates suggests that the place is a representation of a primeval time and space, a miniature model of the universe. They point out that according to Mesoamerican creation myths, the world was devoid of any land. And this person here, this thing here, whatever you say, however you say it, the monster of the earth floated on the primitive waters, and from his body, the sky and earth were created. You know, they'll have the myths and stuff that's created, superstitions and whatnot. There you go. There's where they dug up this stuff. They believe it was a ritualized control of the water. There was a ritualized control of the water coming from nearby springs to irrigate the pond with the aim of causing a visual effect, in which it seemed the structure and the mounds of stone floated on the water mirror, which in turn reflected the surrounding passage. These visual effects, in addition to the characteristics of the elements that make up the site and the relationship they have with each other, make us suppose that Nahalak could represent a microcosm that evokes the primitive waters and the beginning of the mythical time-space, she said. There it is before they drained the water. Divided into two sections, first the pond, and the second is 150 meters southeast of the structure, over a wide valley which has a number of natural springs. Ceramic pieces with decorative elements were found there as well. Some of the items identified as Coyote Teloco, however you say that. I'm sorry. That and that, different time periods there. They confirm an approximate area of 300 by 100 meters there. Here's another article from the Independent, I'm sorry. It says the same thing, pretty much. So, a few more pictures there, see. And see, they say that we weren't that advanced. We couldn't do that kind of stuff way back then, but we could. And it makes you wonder, you know, you that was meant to be viewed from up high, too, if you think about that. Too. Could be seen from that top of that mountain there or from the sky. Because as you know, they lie about our history and stuff. Who knows? We were most likely had the ability of flight then. That's just my opinion here. So, here is the search for the volcano. There. Here is the wiki page. Damn it. About the shit does it. Anyway. And here's the history of the name of it. It's a dormant volcano between the Mexican border and it's dormant volcanic mountain in Mexico, located on the border between the state of Mexico and Puebla. It's the nation's third highest after Pico de Orizaba. And I can't even gonna try to pronounce that. And the name is Nahalo for a white woman, reflecting the four individual snow-capped peaks which depict the head, chest, knees, and feet of a sleeping female when seen from east to west. Oh wow, it really does. Check it out. Oh neat. Anyway, that's really neat. And there's where it is. The Yucatan Peninsula there. Again, there. The first recorded ascent was made in 1889. Though previous evidence suggests the Aztecs had climbed it as well, of course, obviously. There's the legend of it. There's a legend in Aztec mythology. As he fell in love with one of her father's warriors, the emperor sent him to war, promising him her as his wife when he returned. She was falsely told he had died in battle, and believing the news, she died of grief. And when he returned to find her dead, he took her body to a spot and kneeled by her grave. The gods covered them with snow and changed them into mountains. It's called the White Woman from the... There you go, anyway. It resembles a woman lying on her back, and it's often covered with snow. It became an active volcano, raining fire on earth in blind rage at the loss of his beloved. There's what it says. That's the nickname of it there. Anyway, you find them legends everywhere around the world. There's one even here, but it's not like this. It's different. It's one blowing rock where they leapt off. The lovers leapt off of it, and the wind blew them back up. Might have been blowing rock. I think it was. But anyway, you can look up the legends for these types of things here anyway. And there's the gallery of it. Anyway, here we go. It's from the, I'm so sorry, Holocene era there. It's approximately 11,700 years before the present time here. And it didn't pull up nothing but these articles about for this there. And this is what, let's see. Let me show you what I did. Anyway, here. There you go. There you go. And it's a location of a radio station. It was founded by the Roman Catholic Church there. Anyway, I thought that was it. Point that out there. Anyway, here we go. This is the place, Nawala. It's near there, I think. I believe it may be the same place. I don't know. It was hard to tell with the. Anyway, I just wanted to do this because it's anyway. It's known as Santa Catarina Nawala in honor of the town's patron saint there, but it's just Nawala. Gets it from the river there. Nawala. That's I remember that from the last Hellboy movie. I think it was the name of one of the elves. I think. Anyway. Enchanted waters is what the name means. Water of the spirits and water of the shamans. And they often object to the common Spanish translation of it, the name water of the shamans. It derives from a compound of the Nahuatl term Nahuatl, however you say it, meaning magician, and the other meaning water. The root ja, water. Anyway, water is life. So there you go with that. Anyway, so they were right about that, you know, mystical water, you want to call it shamans. Without water, we die. You know, I'll put these links below. Y'all can look into it further. I just thought that was interesting there, the name and history behind it, and that volcano. You know, like I said, those legends are everywhere in the world. But it does look like a woman laying there, covered in snow. But anyway, like I said, you know, that with the discovery there of that place, it's like I said before. We were lead us to believe that we were not capable of these types of things that these people done. Who's to say they didn't do more than that? They hide all this shit from us, of course. But this is stuff to think about here. So y'all take care, and I'll see y'all Monday. I'll be working this weekend, so it'll be busy. But yeah, take care, y'all. Be safe out there. It's really, really cold here. I hope it does not snow. I think it's going to. It don't look like it. But it is really, really, really cold here. It really is. It's the coldest it's ever been here, and I've lived here 40 years. You know, so it's never been this cold here that I can remember. So remember, yeah, you know, there you go. Climate, all this climate crap they feed you. It's natural cycles, because you know the sun controls the climate, and when it goes into that cycle, it changes our climate, and areas will get colder, and things like that. So that's why you see back in history these mass migrations during these times to warmer areas. Anyway, want to put that out there too. Anyway, take care, y'all. Have a great evening, night, day, morning, wherever you're at. So I'll see y'all next week. Take care. Much love. See ya.